Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from the MCG. Today we bring you a practice match between Collingwood and Brisbane.
Preparations for the premiership season are in full swing. Both sides will be determined to take confidence and momentum into the year.
All set now. Let's hope both teams have brought their A-game. McInerney wins the first tap. Good ruck work and good roving too. You can't question his commitment.
Punched that like he meant it.
Perryman dealt with the pressure. Lipinski takes them on. Kicks it goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Pies on the board early. Cameron, the winner there. Pendlebury. Andrews had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. The Lions should be able to clear now. In no man's land, Leicester got to the right position and hung on. Quality delivery by foot. Well played. Delightfully done. Dunkley had some assistance. This is promising. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
They've got to limit his space. He's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
The Lions have opened their account. Good ruck work. Dacos drives it inside the forward 50. Andrews got a fist in. Zorko, a chance to clear now. Archie, Bailey read it well and claims the mark. Hipwood onto the non-preferred. Spills the mark. He just dropped it.
He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. There might have been an argument for a free kick there.
McInerney palms it down. They have a good understanding, those two. Archie, desperate to win it back. Hipwood is in the clear and marks uncontested.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. McInerney slaps it out. Pendlebury runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Andrews takes an excellent grab. Answorth wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. He hasn't troubled the scorers, and he won't with that effort. Goes long. Neal has found some space. What's he got on offer? That's not 15. Good hands. Hipwood just had to get it out. Bailey is cool under pressure. Gets his kick despite the heat. Cameron leads his opponent, hacking it forward. Elliott went bang. Answorth.
Will the ump call that back? No. No arguments there.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Looking to equalise, and that's a good kick. Scores level.
That's the one they needed. They've had repeat inside 50s and finally get some reward.
2 goals each for the quarter. McInerney wins it down. Bailey couldn't get an effective disposal. They've got time to put the kettle on. Andrews drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Zorko, he's been busy so far. Archie, poor hand pass, and they might get caught out here. Pendlebury, inside 50 with the kick. Zorko clears the area. Perryman, he's lost it. Membry only knows one way. DeGoey couldn't possibly miss. Oh, wow, there you go. He's hit the post.
Perhaps if the target had been the side of a barn, he'd have had more chance. And again, maybe not.
Rayner with the big fist. Hipwood, Berry. That's an aggressive handball.
Great anticipation.
Handballs it to nobody. Dacos gathers in the centre square. Lipinski. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. The two big men do battle. Another one off the ground. Dunkley. McInerney with time. Neal. He accepts his mission, winds up, mission accomplished.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Cameron showing his skills. Dacos. It's a tough game. What a time here. A great contest so far. And lots to look forward to. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Both sides are hitting in hard, but I feel they've each got another level to go to. So it'll be interesting to see who can access that first. It's all about pressure. Tackling, chasing, spoiling, but most importantly, scoreboard pressure. This is the litmus test for both sides.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Cameron with a deft tap. Dacos. Pendlebury continuing to win the hard ball. He still found a way. Dacos doing the grunt work. Perryman. Inspired by the round ball code. Andrews collects the half volley. McInerney. His field kicking is normally first rate. McCluggage all on his own. Hipwood. The argument was not entertained. Cameron gets the kick away. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. He's stolen a march. Kicks for goal, and have a look at that. It's a wonderful finish under pressure. The Lions are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. McInerney showing his skills. Lohman is there. Another forward 50 entry. Howe saves the day. Can he find a teammate? Neal makes good contact. Crisp, Dacos. He's put the foot down. Launches from outside 50. This will get the journey. It's a goal.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
One kick game again. Dacos has it on a string. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. Big kick required. It's not a bad effort. He's got the distance comfortably, but he's off target.
I wonder whether there's a lack of confidence in the big forwards to take a contested grab. Hence the difficult shot seemed like a better option.
Trying to catch them out. Blasts away. Lohman spoils. He's caught. Showing real strength. Side bottom. Didn't need to be asked twice. Hoskin Elliott. Crisp is released by the handball. He'll kick this. In he goes. And he has delivered.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Rucks go at it. Ashcroft, can he get it out? Moore reads the play so well. Sweeping handball. Neal, Hipwood, under pressure. Cameron, Rayner. The Lions will be in front of his accurate. He is. The Lions are really taking it to them today. McInerney has probably got the points at this stage. Centre square, loose ball. Can he hit a target? Foot race on the wing. Crisp provides some run. He'll drive them inside 50 yet again. Elliott has it within range. If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. He's put it through.
Full credit to him for putting that through the middle despite the tackle.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. The big men fly. Dacos squeezes the kick. Goes off the ground. Neal, probing ball. Sees something he likes. He's having a crack. It's online. He has absolutely flushed it.
Well, he saw the opening and put it away. Makes a real difference if you can consistently take those kinds of opportunities.
The Lions have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing. Dunkley just shoveled it out. Archie, Bailey. Through the centre square he goes. That's one of the easier decisions the umpire will have to make. Is anyone home? Time to turn on the Jets. Dacos. Good luck catching him. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Degoe had his name written all over it. Takes the logical option. Andrews popped up out of nowhere. Had some assistance, read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Ashcroft working hard and being rewarded. Hipwood presents in space. McInerney manages to get off a handball. McCluggage. Cameron comes free in the tackle. Taken to ground. Howe. That could come back to bite. It's come unstuck. Wanting to get on with the job. Can they get some reward this time? Good disciplined defence. Dacos runs onto it and can relieve the pressure. Cameron wins the contest hands down. DeGoey. Elliott. Delightfully done. Side bottom. Running in support. DeGoey. They can find themselves back in front again, and they do.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Pies have reclaimed the lead late in the first half. McInerney wins it. Dunkley. He wouldn't take no for an answer. Knew the tackle was coming.
It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that.
McInerney has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good.
Time to check in with Gary.
It's not cricket season anymore, at least not for these players. It's the kind of contest you don't often see in a practice match, but it does show how determined both sides are to improve this year. Both sets of supporters will be encouraged by what they have seen so far.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
Cameron wins the tap. Met solidly. They cannot keep him quiet. Dunkley gets to it first. Bailey, he's been industrious. More! Takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Trying to get it out of the danger zone. Pendlebury lays it off. Lipinski, Cameron. A bit of a panicked handball. Elliott goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Pies have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. The two big men do battle. Neal, little one off the ground, manages to step past. Bailey, Lohman, doesn't often waste it. Hipwood, Dunkley, good hands. This is promising. Bangs it through.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Who would know who's going to win this?
Cameron slaps it out. Pendlebury, read it best. Gives it everything. Elliott is in the clear and marks uncontested.
He kicked the last one pretty well, so he'll be confident here.
Gives it everything. Going, bullseye!
That was a pure strike. You really couldn't have hit that one any sweeter.
The Pies have got the margin back beyond a goal. Cameron showing his skills. Pendlebury. Terrific grab there.
He'll expect to convert this.
The crowd noise tells you all you need to know.
This is one of the reasons why it's so hard to stop this team. They've got so many weapons that you can't shut them all down.
The Pies have kicked clear with 2 in a row. Good ruck work. Edging it forward. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Gets his kick despite the heat. He's hit up the lead. Keen to get the ball moving. Breaks the line. We've seen him do this before. And he's done it again. Have some of that, he says.
The pace and skill with which they're moving the footy is enabling them to hit the scoreboard regularly.
It's a handy buffer they've established. McInerney showing his skills. Bailey, Dunkley, navigated the traffic. Lohman They could do with this. They could really do with this. It's home.
He might ask for more time forward after that.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Fort looking for territory. Dacos. Who was he aiming for? De Goey clears the area. Andrews. He's lost it. Perryman. For a second goal today. It'll have to wait. He's missed.
Lucky he's not the kind to be easily deterred.
He's off. It's a high ball. The kick is a poor one. The defence is disorganised. Hill. No one's gone near him. And he could make them pay. How's the finish?
He hasn't hit it well. In fact, he's hit the behind post.
Hoping for a big contested grab. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Dacos. Stripped of it.
There are only two ways you can dispose of it, and he did neither.
He's suggesting he got something on it. I'm not sure he did.
Into the middle with the kick. Cameron gathers. Crisp. He's got the skill. He's got the composure. He's got the result.
There's not much this guy can't do, and he's right in the thick of this contest, as he almost always is.
The Pies are showing why they were well back to win this match. Neil. Archie. He's got support. Lohman. Good vision there. They've given it back. Just trying to get it forward under pressure. Cameron takes a beauty. Crisp. Two in a row if he gets it. And he does.
They've managed to put quite a gap on the scoreboard this quarter. They've certainly got their tails up.
The Pies are threatening to run away with it now. This has been impressive. Fort punches it out of the ruck. Perryman.
That's a trip. Easy decision for the umpire.
Through the centre square he goes. Searching kick. Lester got a fist in. Payne. Can he hit a target? The Pies made their move in that quarter. This one looks almost in their keeping. Almost.
Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Pies are on a roll. They've been on top in a lot of areas, but the precision and speed of some of their ball movement has really stood out. You just wonder whether we're going to see a meaningful response or whether the tone is now set for the rest of the match.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
Cameron with the tap. Neil.
He'll feel that one.
He's under close attention. That's a great tackle, and it's been rewarded.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Hoskin Elliott just had to get it out. They've coughed it up.
Not the required 15 metres.
Harassed into an error. Cameron working hard and presenting well. Keen to get the ball moving. Morris. Hipwood. For a flying start to the turn. It's online. He's drilled it.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they got full reward for it.
The Lions have the first of the last quarter. McInerney.
He's rucked superbly in a losing cause.
They've put themselves under pressure. McInerney. Slick hands. Archie in the right spot. Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
Here they come. This one's not over yet.
The Lions have scored the first two of the quarter, and there have certainly been better signs for them.
McInerney showing his skills. Dacos desperate to win it back. Kicks to space. Hoskin Elliott read it well and claims the mark. Sweeping handball. McCreary under pressure. That's poor play. McInerney with a little bit of time. Advantage pay. Seizes the moment. Bursts through the middle. Dishes it off. Hipwood. Archie. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does. The Pies need to find a second win. Good ruck work. Berry gives the handball away. Hipwood. Dunkley. Heads in towards goal. And the kick is true. Great play.
The Pies need to roll their sleeves up because they're being outworked at present.
The Pies are stagnant and need to find something. McInerney with a deft tap. Archie feeds it out. Lohman. Berry takes the logical option. Dunkley with time. Archie. I think that's online. It is. They've hit the front.
No way do they win this game without his contribution. He has been immense.
The Lions with the inside running again. McInerney
Is teaching him a lesson.
Dunkley. Is that holding the ball? Dacos. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. Good penetration on the kick. Houston went bang. Answorth. That's well played. The Lions finishing strongly. Off he goes. They can't catch him. Rayner. They've got them on the overlap. Hipwood drops into the hole and marks.
Straight in front, should not miss.
He kicks the goal.
They move that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
The Lions in front by 9 points. McInerney has had his measure today. Side bottom accepted the invitation. Cameron relishing the contest. That's wasteful. Clever kick. Dunkley spoils. Houston.
A quick getaway wasn't possible. It's been a solid hit out for both sides and great intensity for a practice match.
Big clearance to win here. Dunkley gathers. Errant hand pass and they've turned it over.
He's been penalised for incorrect disposal.
He's having a word with the umpire and he may just have a point.
Crosses the paint. Defence 101 there. Quaynor.
They haven't been able to buy a goal.
McCreary.
Makes good contact.
Berry. The kick is precise.
What's he got on offer?
Lays it off. Dealt with the pressure. Neal. That's a dreadful hand pass. Now it's someone else's problem. The Lions have won it back. Houston saw that coming. Hasn't seen a lot of it.
Poor disposal keeps letting them down.
They'll compete inside the 50. Rayner with the big fist. Houston. Dacos just shoveled it out. Side bottom. That's an aggressive handball. He loves to run and carry.
He couldn't get his fist or foot to it.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
The Lions
Win a tight one, and you could have been excused for forgetting that these sides were not playing for premiership points today. What were the main difference?